It's about 10:30 Saturday, April the 21st, 2018. That would be Katori faithfully standing by her offspring there, making sure no trouble comes to home, and looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day. I'm going to wait out here for a bit and see if we get any action, and then I've got to get my grass cut today. I often see smaller birds flying around these eagles, and I can only imagine what they think. I mean, in comparison of size, they are giants compared to just your typical bird. But sometimes they seem fascinated. They'll look at them, but really pay them no attention at all. And the smaller birds don't seem to think anything of this huge bird next to it. I'm hearing some serious deer snorts behind me. That happens quite often when I'm out here. In my experience, they'll do that if they hear something, just trying to see if they can spook out a sound or whatever. But it's interesting how they perch for hours at a time, sometimes hardly without making a movement. And you'll see them often where they're, like any of us, if you hold a position long enough, you feel the need to stretch. They'll pull one leg up and pull it up into their chest, or just stretch it forward. But when you think about, they balance on those branches and they wrap their talons around them. And even pulling a leg up, they're still balancing on one leg. These eagles weigh somewhere between, probably 12 and 15 pounds. So they're pretty good acrobats, balancing and keeping pretty steady on those branches as they sit and perch for hours at a time. Okay, I moved my camera so that you might see, and I might try to get a little better view of the northwest side of the nest. That's in that opening there, that blue opening surrounded by pine branches. And in the upper left-hand top corner is Katori perching. But that nest, this is the third year for that nest. So it's relatively new. It is just massive in size. What I typically film is on the east side of the nest. And you see how big it is from that side. So what you're seeing now is about, the same amount, if not bigger, on this west side. That's how big these guys build their nests. And it may be one of the reasons why I haven't seen the eaglets yet, because there's plenty of room to move around up there without being spotted. Now they'll get curious, and as they get big, we'll clearly see them on the edge of the nest.